Hello and welcome to the Abundology podcast. My name is Renee Spears and I'm a spirit guide channeler and spiritual life and business mentor. And I help people be happy and attract more money, love, time, and joy in their lives. I'm coming to you from a beautiful Bozeman, Montana, and this is the weekly energy update for the week of November 27th, 2022. Every Sunday, I talk about how the energy is going to be for the week ahead, and I also infuse the show with some positive vibes, so you get a little positive energy boost just for listening. And I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and are enjoying the long weekend. My friend Mona came over for Thanksgiving dinner. I cooked a turkey, and when I got done stuffing it, there was just a little bit of stuffing left, not enough to save. So since I love stuffing, I ate it. Of course, using the big spoon that I used to stuff it into the turkey with. So about, maybe an hour later, I took the garbage out and I saw my neighbor in the hall. And he was staring at my face, like squinting to look at my face. So when I got back home and I looked in the mirror, I see that I have stuffing stuck to my face. There were pieces of onion and celery just stuck on my chin, like big chunks. So that was my excitement for Thanksgiving Day. It's so great to be able to laugh at yourself. And such a wonderful new moon we had last week. It was the perfect time to set intentions. And now, as hard as it is to believe, the final month of 2022 has arrived. So December is arguably one of the most chaotic, but also completely magical months of the year. So until the 21st, we are in joyful Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, which is ruled by the go big or go home Jupiter, is optimistic, it's adventurous, and it's capable of making even the most mundane moment a bit more entertaining and enjoyable. And then later in the month on the 21st, we enter hardworking Capricorn season, which we'll talk about more later in the month. According to numerology, December 2022 is a 9 universal month. 9 is the last number in the numerology cycle, and since this is the last month of the year and the last number in the cycle, this month is about closure, and it holds very, very valuable lessons about letting go. So whenever we talk about closure and endings, it's easy to get concerned thinking that change is coming and things you've grown used to are going to end. I mean, that's scary, right? And that is true. Yet the purpose of this 9-month is to free you, to free up your time, your attention, and your life force energy so that you can focus on the true purpose of your life. So whatever exits your life this month is not in service of that. So let it go easily and willingly. And this may mean simply releasing, like stopping a work project or a partnership that's been going nowhere and ending it without regrets. It may mean releasing outdated beliefs. In my Calling in the One Women's Circle, I've been releasing all kinds of outdated beliefs about myself and love. And often we don't know we have these beliefs slinking around in the back of our minds, but the intense energy of the eclipses knocked some of those suckers loose. And now it's time to clean up your thinking and release the beliefs that don't serve you, that are holding you back. Now, you may be trying to tie up loose ends, maybe like paperwork or clutter or projects you just haven't gotten to. So this is the time to clean that shizzle up and do the work to free yourself up. We want to clean things up now at the beginning of the month because as we get to the end of the month, the energy around us will begin to slow down. It may be a little more challenging and harder to clean things up. Also, we don't want to take on any new responsibilities this month. Yeah, you can research, you can meet, you can chat, you can plan, but do not commit yourself to anything if you can avoid it. This 9 energy is all about pulling away and making space, so be careful not to fill it back up. December feels busy as the month opens. We have some bold energies in the first couple of weeks, including a fiery Gemini full moon on the 7th, which is the final full moon of the year. We also have some amazing galactic energy to work with too, with the Antares stargate unlocked from December 2nd to 4th. This is one of the most powerful and magnetic cosmic gates of the year that happens every year from December 2nd to 4th, when the sun aligns with the royal star Antares. Now, there are 4 royal stars, and they're said to be the guardians of the night sky and gateways to higher consciousness. And each of these stars rests in a corner of our night sky. And this creates an almost perfect square, and it maps out an energetic portal. So when the sun aligns with one of these stars, this time it's Antares, energies are beamed down to Earth. And this raises our vibration and aligns us with our higher purpose. So Antares is the guardian of the western sky. It's located in the constellation of Scorpio. But if you look at where the arrow of Sagittarius Archer is pointing, it's straight at Antares. This is where the Sagittarius arrow is targeted to hit, straight into the heart of the Scorpion. So when this portal is open, it activates our heart chakra. It unlocks this higher wisdom when it comes to love, but not just the love that we give and receive, but the love that we are. So this is a really good time to review this year and how far you've come this year. You know, often we'll wait until New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, but this year, because we have a whole 9-month, which is about endings, we get an opportunity to review all month. But because the end of the month isn't as friendly for reviewing, this is the time to do it. And all of us have shifted majorly this year. We've grown. We've changed jobs. We've changed partners. We've changed living spaces. We've had aha moments. We've stepped into higher versions of ourselves. Many of us have had spiritual awakenings. Like, this has been a big year. And we're reviewing how we showed up this year, not to judge, but to learn to love ourselves more. Like raising our self-worth, raising our vibe, and moving into a state of acceptance and flow all begin with love. So when you look over your year and your life, approach it with nothing but love for yourself. This is about appreciating you. Be your own cheerleader. Often we're really good at beating ourselves up with our self-talk. So this is the time to leave that habit behind and shift to being your best cheerleader. Now, I know this sounds silly, but it sounds like, good job, Renee, establishing your life in Montana. Great job expanding your business and hosting 6 spiritual retreat clients. Excellent job changing habits this year so you're eating healthier and you're getting more exercise. Yeah, I know it seems a little bit silly, but so what? If you aren't your best supporter and cheerleader, then you're going to be looking for validation outside of yourself. And we all know that love must come from within. So when the sun crosses Antares, it is our opportunity to honor our journey, to let go of regrets, and celebrate the life and the love we have received and achieved. Okay, one more thing to mention. On Saturday, December 3rd, Neptune stations direct. It's been retrograde since June 28th. So Neptune is the planet of illusion, creativity, higher dreams, and unconditional love. And when it's retrograde, it can sometimes create fog. But as it emerges from retrograde, the fog clears. And this allows us to see things with new clarity. It's like we have put on glasses or we've gotten LASIK. Like, oh, everything is so clear now. So when it stations direct, we're reminded to connect with our intuition and trust ourselves. We may feel a deeper spiritual connection than we have felt in a long time. So this December is magical. Right now we're filled with optimism. Thank you, Sagittarius season. We're freeing ourselves thanks to the 9 universal numerology energy. We're freeing up our time, our attention, and our energy so we can focus on our life purpose. And we're taking a review of our year to appreciate what we've accomplished and how far we've come this year with the positive energy of Antares. And that's it for the week. It's great. I'm so excited for this December. And just a reminder that these are the last 2 days of my gratitude sale with 30% off appointments and packages. Now, appointments and packages won't be on sale again till spring. So this is your opportunity to come for your first appointment or stock up with a package. You don't need a code. Just go to my website, Abundology.com, and treat yourself. So have a wonderful week. Thank you for listening and passing this on to a friend you think may find value in it. And I will talk to you again next week.